Welcome back, you guys. We have a pretty interesting build ahead of us today. We're going to be working on a Glock 42 model. Now, out of all the Glocks I've had the opportunity to work on with all of my customers, this is the first 42 that I've actually had to work with on the CNC machine and cut some windows and stuff. So kind of want to take you guys through that process, want to just kind of give you a little bit more detail, a little bit more background of exactly what is offered and our skill set and exactly how we perform that work. Let's discuss that just a little bit so that way I give you a better understanding of exactly what you're watching. So we're going to end up running some top serrations on here now. We're going to do 3 on each side, and those serrations are going to be a little bit smaller than our normal serrations because the slide is smaller, the slide is thinner. So overall, we want to just make sure that we're making good choices, leaving enough of a lockup where the barrel is, making sure we're leaving enough spacing up there where the front is for our front iron sight. So we definitely want to make sure that we're making good choices here. So we're running 3 on each side. We're going to come down just enough to penetrate through the top. We'll be able to see just a little bit of barrel down through those sides there, and that's going to be pretty cool overall. Now, one of the things that we're also going to be doing on the Tormach 770 is we're going to be doing side windows with a step down. So as you've seen on our shield package, we'll end up doing kind of like an overall cleanup, which removes the text. And that's our first step down, and then of course we step down from there into actual holes where you can see the barrel. We will be doing that work on both the sides. Now, this is going to be a little bit more complicated than what we would normally do. The reason why is because we've got such a large Glock logo here because the slide is significantly smaller, and also because the USA is pretty close to where the barrel locks up, as you can see as I roll the slide. We don't have a lot of room there, so we're going to have to get creative there. We're going to have to do some kind of a shave here and then a window. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to do that just yet. One of the issues that you run into is where the actual frame and slide meet. You have the rails on the inside, and if you follow this down here, you're going to find that it's pretty much right above where our Glock logo is. So we have to make sure that we're not taking off too much material when we're shaving that side, or we might have an issue with the overall structure of the slide when it's being used functionally. So we want to make sure that we make good choices there. So guys, what we're first going to do is we're going to get over the Tormach 770. We're going to perform the top work. This is going to kind of give me just a little bit better of an idea of how I want to approach the sides. I need to see exactly how far those top serrations come over the sides. I need to kind of just get a feel for the whole picture before we move to that next step. And then last but not least, we're going to be doing a battle worn, and that's going to be burnt bronze and black. So burnt bronze is going to go down first. That's going to get prepped. Then we're going to end up doing black over top of that. Those two will get blended together. We'll do a clear so that we don't have to worry about any of that peeling or any issues with rusting in the event that we actually hit the metal. So it's kind of a 3-layer process. And then of course we're going to bring it back. We'll take a look and see exactly how it came out. All right, guys, well, hopefully you enjoyed this build. Definitely something new that we haven't done before. Very cool to the channel. I would encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not done so already. We also would encourage you to click the bell. Next to where it says subscribe, there's a little bell. That turns your notifications on. Whenever we have a new build, you're gonna get an email alert. It's gonna let you know that we have a new video that came out. It's gonna give you the opportunity to watch those new videos and not miss any of the content. And it also saves you a little bit of time from coming back to the channel and searching for new content all the time. So it kind of gives you the little bit of an update there. That's obviously why it's called an alert. So definitely cool. Now, we also post a lot of the barrels, the frames, a lot of the smaller shorter content ends up getting posted over onto our Instagram account, and of course that's also posted over onto our Facebook account. So if you are not following us on Instagram, go over there and follow us over there. Also, feel free to like us on Instagram, leave a review if you've had some work done from us, or maybe you've seen some work done from us. Feel free to leave a review, let other people know exactly what's going on, where to get the quality work done at, things like that. So definitely a cool opportunity there. Guys, if you have any questions about anything, you're curious about maybe a service that you know that's offered, but you're not seeing it on the webpage, feel free to use that contact tab. Go to the webpage, fill that out, let us know exactly what you want to have done. Send us over some pictures. We're going to ask you a couple questions about make, model, slides, what your design is, what your colors are, and we'll get your ball rolling on your project. Very, very cool. So guys, I will speak with you on the next one. Have a good one.